authorization. Just the rental of their chapel for 2 hours. I read it twice and my stomach turned. I already knew Dad was alive, but seeing it in writing that the whole funeral was empty theater made me feel sick in a different way. That afternoon, I drove to the police station downtown and asked to file a report. The officer at the front desk directed me to Detective Hugo Larkin's office. He was maybe 50, with gray hair and reading glasses pushed up on his head. I sat in a plastic chair across from his desk while he pulled up a form on his computer. He asked me to start from the beginning, so I told him everything. About waking up to cold water on my 18th birthday, about finding Dad alive at Palmer, about my drained bank accounts and 12 years of stolen benefits. Hugo typed steadily, without interrupting. When I finished, he printed the report and had me review it for accuracy. He explained this would take time to investigate. Financial crimes involving multiple parties and federal benefits were complex, but the report number would help me with the bank and other agencies. He handed me a business card and told me to call if I remembered additional details or if my parents contacted me. I folded the report and put it in my evidence folder. 2 days later, I was sitting on the motel bed organizing paperwork when I glanced out the window. Mark's truck was parked 3 spots down. He was just sitting there behind the wheel staring at our room. My whole body went cold. I grabbed my phone and called 911 first. Then I started throwing our stuff into bags. My hands shook so badly I could barely work the zippers. Dad asked what was wrong and I pointed out the window. His face went white. The dispatcher stayed on the line while I packed. She said officers were 5 minutes out. I kept watching Mark through the curtain. He hadn't moved, just sitting there watching us. When the police arrived, Mark drove away slowly. The officers took a report and told me to document any future contact. After they left, I sat on the floor with my back against the bed. Dad put his hand on my shoulder. We decided to keep our bags packed from now on, just in case. The next day, Artemisia helped me request my school records from the district office. She explained we needed documentation showing the grief therapy Mom had me in for years.